Welcome to back my channel Coins Worth Million. This channel is a special place where every video brings you new knowledge, entertainment, and exciting experiences. Here you will find informative content, engaging stories, and everything that sparks your curiosity. Our goal is to make every moment enjoyable, help you learn something new, and be a part of this growing family. So join us and start this wonderful journey today. The 2011 10 € coin holds a significant place within the broader framework of the euro currency system, representing both a practical everyday monetary unit and a collectible item for numismatists interested in the intricate variations among eurozone countries. The 10 € denomination was first introduced in 1999 in preparation for the euro's physical circulation, which began officially on the 1st of January 2002. Replacing various national currencies across the European Union. By 2011, the euro had already been in use for nearly a decade, and the 10 cent coin had become a firmly established denomination widely accepted across the eurozone and several microstates using the euro by agreement. The 2011 issue is struck in Nordic gold, an alloy composed of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, chosen specifically for its golden appearance, durability, resistance to corrosion, and non-allergenic properties. This alloy, while called gold, contains no actual precious metal, but its color gives the coin a distinct and recognizable hue that stands between the coppery low-value coins 1, 2, and 5 cents and the higher-value yellow golden coins 20 and 50 cents. The coin weighs 4.10 grams, has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.93 millimeters, making it slightly larger and heavier than the 5-cent coin, but smaller than the 20-cent coin, with which it is often confused by casual users. Its edge is smooth with a fine groove, a feature that helps distinguish it by touch, especially for the visually impaired. The 2011 10 € coin design follows the standard dual-sided euro coin model, a common reverse side designed by Luc Lux of the Royal Belgian Mint, and a national obverse side determined by the issuing country. The reverse side, since 2007, depicts a borderless map of Europe, showing the countries of the European Union connected by 6 diagonal lines each ending in a star, representing the original 12 stars of the European flag. The denomination, 10 €, is inscribed prominently to the right of the map, and the designer's initials, LL, appear subtly near the edge. Prior to 2007, the reverse depicted a map with national borders, but in 2011, the new borderless map was standard, symbolizing the expansion and unity of the EU. The obverse side of the 2011 coin varies by country, as each Eurozone member state has its own design. For instance, Germany features the Brandenburg Gate, France uses the modernized Sower, La Semuse, Italy depicts Sandro Botticelli's Birth of Venus, Spain shows King Juan Carlos I, in 2011 still the reigning monarch, and countries like Ireland display the national harp. Each obverse includes 12 stars encircling the design, the mint year, 2011, and mint marks are national identifiers where applicable. Some countries, such as Belgium, the Netherlands, and Monaco, updated their obverse designs to reflect new monarchs or national emblems, but in 2011, most retained their earlier patterns. In terms of circulation and minting, 2011 was a year of stable euro coin production. Billions of 10-cent coins were minted across the eurozone, but production numbers varied widely by country depending on economic needs, cash demand, and minting policies. Countries with larger populations and higher cash circulation, such as Germany, France, Spain, and Italy, produced higher volumes, while smaller nations and microstates like Luxembourg, Malta, San Marino, and Vatican City issued relatively limited quantities. Coins from the latter group, especially Vatican City and Monaco, are often more sought after by collectors because of their low mintages and limited distribution, often available only through official sets or at a premium. For example, a 2011 Vatican City 10-cent coin in uncirculated or proof condition may command significantly higher prices in the collector market compared to a standard 2011 German or French coin, which generally trades at face value unless in exceptional mint condition. From a numismatic perspective, the 2011 10-euro-cent coin is classified as a modern circulating coin, but it also holds collectible potential depending on its country of issue, condition, and whether it appears in special mint sets. Proof versions, produced using highly polished dies and planchettes, are often included in annual collector sets and display mirror-like backgrounds with frosted details, making them desirable to collectors. Brilliant uncirculated BU coins are also available from mints in official packaging and are often collected by year and country. Some 2011 issues have reported minting errors, including slight die shifts, off-center strikes, or double die features, which, although rare, can make a coin significantly more valuable than its face value. Collectors often catalog these coins by year, country, and mint mark, and the 2011 edition is essential for those building a complete Eurozone collection. The economic role of the 10-euro-cent coin in 2011 remained significant for everyday transactions. It was used frequently in vending machines, parking meters, public transport ticketing, and small purchases. Its value, equivalent to 1/10 of a euro, made it practical for exact change, especially in combination with the 20 and 50-cent coins. In 2011, 1 euro was approximately valued at 1.30–1.40 US dollars, meaning a 10-cent coin was worth around 13 to 14 US cents, giving it a modest but useful purchasing power. In many European countries, prices were and still are often set to end in 0.99 or 0.95, making the 10-cent coin a convenient denomination for rounding and transactions. From a historical context, by 2011 the euro had expanded to 17 member states, with Estonia joining that year. Therefore, 2011 was the first year Estonia issued its own 10-euro-cent coins, featuring the map of Estonia on the obverse side, making these coins historically significant as a first-year issue for that nation. First-year coins often hold a special place in collections due to their symbolic introduction of a country into the Eurozone monetary system. The manufacturing process in 2011 followed high-quality minting standards set by the European Central Bank and national mints. Blanks made of Nordic gold were cut, rimmed, and annealed to achieve the correct hardness before being struck under high pressure with engraved dies for both sides. The precision required ensures that every coin maintains strict tolerances in weight, size, and electromagnetic signature, allowing vending and sorting machines to detect counterfeits or foreign coins easily. Because the alloy is non-magnetic, it avoids interference with most coin-operated devices. The legal tender status of the 2011 10-euro-cent coin covers all Eurozone countries and certain microstates with monetary agreements. This means that a coin minted in France in 2011 is legally usable in Germany, Spain, Portugal, or Finland without any restrictions. However, outside the Eurozone, its value depends on exchange rates and acceptance policies. From a cultural and symbolic standpoint, the 10-euro-cent coin, including the 2011 edition, reflects European integration and shared economic policy. Its standardized reverse side represents unity, while the diverse obverse sides preserve national identity, history, and culture. In 2011, the euro continued to strengthen as the world's second most used currency after the US dollar, despite facing challenges during the European sovereign debt crisis that affected several member states. Regarding collectibility and future value, most 2011 10-cent coins in circulated condition remain worth face value due to their high mintage. However, pristine uncirculated examples, especially from countries with limited releases, can fetch higher prices. For example, a 2011 Vatican City or Monaco proof coin can sell for several euros to tens of euros depending on demand. Coins from larger mints like Germany or France typically require exceptional grading, MS66 or higher, from professional grading services to achieve a premium in the collector market. The average lifespan of a 10-euro-cent coin, including the 2011 issue, is estimated at 20 to 30 years, depending on wear and tear. Old or damaged coins are periodically withdrawn from circulation and recycled by national banks, ensuring that the overall coin supply remains in good condition. In environmental and economic terms, producing the 2011 10-euro-cent coin was cost-effective, with production costs significantly lower than its face value. Nordic gold is recyclable, and worn coins are melted down for reuse, contributing to sustainable currency production. In summary, the 2011 10-euro-cent coin represents a moment in European monetary history where the euro was well established yet still evolving, with Estonia joining the Eurozone and the currency navigating economic challenges. Its design, material, and function remain consistent with the euro's broader mission, to provide a stable, unified, and recognizable currency across diverse nations. Whether kept in a pocket, used for everyday shopping, or stored in a collector's album, the 2011 edition continues to circulate as both a practical tool and a small artifact of European integration. Next coin. The 2003 10-euro-cent coin is an essential denomination within the euro currency system, representing 1/10 of a euro, and it occupies an intermediate position between the low-value copper-plated coins 1, 2, and 5 cents and the higher-value yellow gold coins 20 and 50 cents, 1 euro and 2 euros. The euro itself was officially introduced as a physical currency in January 2002, and by 2003 it was only in its second year of widespread circulation across the Eurozone. This makes 2003 dated coins among the early issues, minted during the period when many Europeans were still transitioning from their national currencies to the euro. The coin is composed of Nordic gold, an alloy consisting of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, chosen for its golden appearance, resistance to tarnishing, and non-allergenic properties, though it contains no actual gold. This alloy is durable and stable, ensuring that coins can circulate for decades without significant loss of detail or color. The 10-euro-cent coin has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters, a thickness of 1.93 millimeters, and a weight of 4.10 grams, making it slightly larger and heavier than the 5-cent coin and smaller than the 20-cent coin. Its edge is smooth with fine indentations, allowing for tactile identification, especially useful for the visually impaired. The design of the 2003 10-euro-cent coin follows the original euro coin standard introduced in 2002. It features a common reverse side, designed by Luc Lux of the Royal Belgian Mint, and a national obverse side, which varies depending on the issuing country. The reverse design used in 2003 depicted a map of the European Union with national borders, showing the original 15 member states connected by 6 diagonal lines, each ending in a star. This design also includes the denomination, 10 euro cent, placed prominently on the right side, and the initials, LL, of the designer near the edge. This pre-2007 reverse design is historically significant because it reflects the European Union before its 2004 enlargement, when 10 new countries joined. The obverse side in 2003 differed by country, as each Eurozone member state created its own design to represent its national identity. For example, in 2003, Germany featured the Brandenburg Gate, France depicted the modernized, Sower, Les Semus, Italy used Botticelli's Birth of Venus detail, Spain showed King Juan Carlos I, and Ireland had the national harp. The 12 stars of the European Union encircle each national design, along with the year of minting, 2003, and mint marks are symbols specific to the country's mint. The circulation and mintage of 10-euro-cent coins in 2003 varied widely across the Eurozone, depending on the economic needs and cash demands of each country. Major economies like Germany, France, Italy, and Spain produced high volumes for daily use, while smaller nations such as Luxembourg, Finland, and Portugal minted lower quantities. Microstates with formal agreements to issue euro coins, Vatican City, San Marino, and Monaco, produced very limited numbers in 2003, often only for collector sets, making these versions rare and highly sought after by numismatists. For instance, a 2003 Vatican City 10-cent coin in proof condition can command a premium price compared to a standard 2003 German or French issue, which generally retains only its face value unless in exceptional condition. From a numismatic perspective, The 2003 10 cent coin is part of the early Euro series, making it particularly interesting for collectors who aim to build a complete Eurozone set from the first years of the currency. Coins from 2003 are often collected in brilliant uncirculated (BU) or proof sets issued by the official mints. Proof versions are made with polished blanks and dies, resulting in a mirror-like finish with frosted details, and are usually sold in limited numbers directly by national mints. Errors from this year, while not exceedingly common, include misstrikes, off-center strikes, and die rotation errors, which can increase the coin's value significantly in the collector market. The economic role of the 10 cent coin in 2003 was particularly important during this early phase of the euro. It served as a convenient denomination for small purchases, vending machines, parking meters, and daily retail transactions. In 2003, the euro's value against the US dollar fluctuated between 1.05 and 1 United States dollar and 20 cents per euro, making a 10-cent coin worth approximately 10 to 12 US cents at the time. Many retailers priced goods to accommodate the use of 10-cent coins for change, and the denomination quickly became one of the most frequently used coins in circulation. Historically, the 2003 issue represents a transitional period. It came just 1 year after the euro replaced national currencies like the German mark, French franc, Italian lira, and Spanish peseta, and 1 year before the European Union's largest expansion in 2004, which would later lead to changes in the reverse design implemented in 2007. Therefore, 2003 coins reflect the euro in its original form, before the enlargement adjustments and before any significant redesign of national obverses, such as the change of monarchs in Belgium, Spain, and the Netherlands in later years. The production process in 2003 adhered to strict standards set by the European Central Bank and the national mints. Blanks of Nordic gold were cut from sheets, annealed to achieve the correct hardness, and struck with high-pressure dies to imprint the obverse and reverse designs. Quality control was rigorous, as the early years of the euro demanded public trust in the new currency. From a legal tender perspective, the 2003 10 cent coin is valid across all Eurozone countries, meaning a coin minted in France or Germany in 2003 could be used without restriction in Italy, Spain, Portugal, or any other member state. This cross-border acceptance was one of the key advantages of the euro, facilitating tourism, trade, and commerce without the need for currency exchange. The collectability and future value of the 2003 10 cent coin depend on its country of origin, condition, and whether it belongs to a special set. Common circulation coins from countries with high mintage usually hold only their face value, but uncirculated or proof coins, particularly from small-issue countries like Monaco, San Marino, and Vatican City, can range from several euros to hundreds of euros depending on rarity and market demand. Coins graded by professional services at MS66 or higher may also fetch premiums. In environmental and economic terms, the production of 10-cent coins in 2003 was efficient and sustainable. The cost of production was estimated to be around 3 to 4 euro cents per coin, significantly less than its face value, ensuring profitability for mints. Nordic gold is fully recyclable, and worn coins are often withdrawn and melted down to produce new ones. In everyday use, the 2003 10 cent coin played an essential role in establishing the euro as a trusted currency. It was widely used in everyday life, buying bread, paying for transport, or contributing to small charity boxes, serving as a familiar and easily recognizable piece of the new monetary system. By 2025, many 2003 coins are still in circulation, showing only moderate wear thanks to the alloy's resistance to corrosion. Their average lifespan is estimated at 20 to 30 years, meaning they remain functional and widely accepted. In summary, the 2003 10 cent coin is a small yet significant artifact of European monetary history. It represents the early consolidation of the euro, carries the original reverse map of the EU before enlargement, and reflects the cultural and national diversity of the member states through its obverse designs. While most 2003 coins are common, certain issues, particularly from microstates and in proof condition, are valuable to collectors. Whether found in circulation or preserved in a mint set, it is a tangible reminder of the early years of a unified European currency that continues to shape economic life for over 340 million people.